British pausing. What the fuck? What? Okay, I thought the screen wasn't moving. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, gee, no. Oh, please, no.
Oh god, is that Sid?
Sid, when he wasn't cool.
You should. I can't wait to get to Kingdom Hearts 2 so you can hear his voice and just shoot yourself.
Well, you know, we could do a Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. And I could die because you make him a play, because you play as. You probably put him in your party.
Sid?
Yeah.
Sid.
I know my party is gonna be freaking Yuffie, Tifa, Cloud when I actually play the game some more.
Sid has...
Or Yuffie, Tifa, Vincent. I don't care. The emo works for all of my harems.
I think my team at the moment is Cloud, Aerith, and either Tifa or Vincent.
You mean Aeris?
Or is it Yuffie?
You mean Aeris?
This is a Cress moment, this is, with me and Aerith.
Kless. It's obvious. Kless and Clarth.
Considering they call her Aerith here, I don't fucking...
Well, you gotta listen to Kingdom Hearts. What do they know?
You know.
You don't got any proof. I have proof to back up my claims.
I learned this is Mayor of New Withington.
I have proof to back up my claims that Kingdom Hearts knows jack all. Look at its plot. I want to buy, I want to sell. What do you want to sell? I don't know.
I'm gonna sell that pretty
You
soon.
want to sell Sora. Now see, that there is the eye of a devil. That's the face of Satan himself.
Kyrie comes around. Nubile slave boys.
Kyrie did discover slave labor.
Finger puppet.
This is the part where you get your butt kicked by Leon Magnus.
I got my butt kicked by him the first time, and depending on whether or not I edited this well enough, you may or may not see me win.
So you got your butt kicked, but then you saved and quit so you could actually win.
Yeah. Damn it!
Trying to get the chest.
I never knew this was up here.
Remember how easy it is to get chests in freaking Dream Drop distance?
You walk up to them and hit the A button and it's like...
No, because you just flow motion up the wall.
How am I gonna get up there?
I didn't even know you could do that. Because whenever I played
Fucking
motion, whenever I played motion, I just like went straight shooter. I didn't even try to break the game with it. Oh look, it's a nobody. Or is it an unversed? I'm getting close.
Or is it a Dream Eater?
It's a nightmare.
Of course. I'm actually glad we're fighting the Heartless again in Kingdom Hearts 3.
What if they just made a spin-off series of what if Terra didn't fuck up? And they just...
How
Because, like, what if that was the next saga? Just like...
How Birth by Sleep should have ended.
Well, like, yeah, like, what if like, the next saga... Because they did say, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 was the end of this one, I think.
I'm wondering how they're gonna make it keep going past this one.
Well, what I'm wondering is, like, will they still continue with Disney, or will just Kingdom Hearts become its own series?
Since the bulk of the game consists of Disney stuff, they'll probably stay with Disney. It probably makes... These games are developed by Disney as well in cohesion with Square Enix, so they probably make Disney a decent dollar. A decent pretty penny.
But, yeah, if they do another Kingdom Hearts set, it'd be pretty cool just to see them. Just to see, like, an alternate timeline where Terra and Ven didn't
Don't you
fuck
pull
up.
some Final Fantasy 13-2 shit on me right now. I haven't played that game.
Well, as long as they didn't try and allude to the fact that there were Here's the thing, 13.2 didn't do an alternate timeline. It did do an alternate timeline, but at the same time, it tried to do it at the same time as the actual timeline. It tried to cross timelines, so that it made no fucking sense.
Is it timelines or is 13.2 alternate universe?
Here's how 13.2 works. Basically, everything was fucking changed when Lightning was ripped out of the time-space continuum and thrown into the fucking Valkyria Chronicles.
How does that even happen? Doesn't she, like, fall through the planet?
I don't know, I didn't play past World 1. Here's the problem with this. Sarah, for some reason, can't freaking forget about the fact that Lightning did help save the world. Everyone's like, Lightning wasn't there, and he's like, fuck you, Lightning was there. But Lightning's busy being a Valkyrie and fucking Hod, or whatever the heck it's called.
God. If it makes you feel better, everyone in 13.3... and everyone in Lightning Returns is basically like, Sarah literally fucked us all.
What?
Well, Lightning is fighting to avenge Sarah because apparently Sarah dies at the end of
Something
13-2
happens
or
to
something.
Sarah.
Yeah. Snow's pissed off because Lightning didn't protect Sarah, and he had to rule over a city for like 600 years because he's immortal or some bullshit. I don't know.
Last I checked, Snow died in 13-2.
What?
Well, he did like die, but he like something about crystallizing or disappearing because time was altered.
Okay, I gotta fucking buy 13-2 now. This is nonsense.
Just buy a 360 controller, and I'll loan you my 360 with 13-2, and you can play that.
Alright. Okay, now, if you want to do something in Traverse Town, the Gizmo shop is easily the best place. The enemies are just...
If you can put up with Sid's ugly face. Oh wait, this is the Gizmo shop.
Enemies are literally just, like, squished in for you to kill. And they
You're just like, your brain just like farted at that burp. You're like,
well, it's I was like, oh god, they heard me.
you're just like sitting there like, like you had to process your brain power before you could move.
Help me!
There's a lot of Heartless.
Yeah, dude, they just keep coming. They come in like wave. I think each individual wave comes with an extra Heartless every time until it gets to like 10 or 11.
No, actually, something I was thinking about was I was watching because like literally I just been like spending my free time watching the Birth by Sleep playthrough on King because something I'm addicted to is watching the Birth by Sleep playthrough by Hellfire Comms.
Hellfire Comms is the best.
Aside from Brain Scratch
And Game Grumps.
and SGB. I like Game Grumps, but that's more of a casual thing for me. I listen to
Yeah.
them casually. Hellfire Comms is one I can sit down and watch an entire playthrough with. But I don't remember what it was exactly they were talking about during the Birth by Sleep playthrough, but it brought up like my concepts. A concept that I never really was sure if I wanted to implement it was a certain leveling concept where you could insert dials and shape them, and like that would depend on and like whenever you like get points, it wouldn't be part of your experience points that level you up, but it'd be something else, and it'd be how you learn moves, and that'd be fun and experimental. It'd be fun and allow the player to experiment, but at the same time, in using a party of like 8 to 10 people in my game, I don't think that people would want to spend hours just experimenting with all like 10 party members.
That's one thing about... This is about a Square game. Square games are very experimental, so you either get really, really kick-ass and unique Square games, or they just don't work.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like if I was making an RPG that was just like one person, I probably would have implemented that idea, but I don't think it'll work with a party.
I think that's why Bravely Default strikes me so much, is because it's
3
so,
if 3 didn't suck.
yeah, it's such a basic Square RPG that it's like, whoa, hold on a second. This is a Square game?
I love that tweet. Bravely Default is my favorite Final Fantasy
Dude,
game.
that's literally all it is.
Is that Nina Show that said that?
Yes. It was Aaron.
And I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 15 will be everyone's favorite Kingdom Hearts game. In case you didn't notice, I'm bitter about Final Fantasy not being Final Fantasy anymore. And there's Goofy and Donald not finding Sora yet. Fucking love Goofy. Fuck you, Donald. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's... Oh, Jesus!
Yep. Fucking Cruella de Vil got warped. Look how fucking sad they look.
So we're never gonna go to 101 Dalmatians World because it was fucking annihilated.
Dude, would Cruella de Vil be that fun of a fight?
You just beat the shit out of a girl in a petticoat.
Oh, it's not so funny.
You know, you could always just do it vended and be shrunk down to the size of a fucking ant.
I like the concept of that, actually.
Well, the thing is, I'm a fan of the size genre. I just prefer seeing the actual shrinking process because it's fun that way. Which is something that actually bugged me about Epic, which is a good movie. The one thing that bothered
What
me
does
was
that have
that
to do with size change? Do they, like, shrink?
the main character is a actual normal sized person, and she shrinks.
It reminds me of this really shitty... I don't know if you
Let's
like...
not talk about Fern Gully.
No, it's not about Fern Gully. It's about, you ever see The Ant Bully?
It's a pretty good movie.
It was so okay that it doesn't even exist.
Like I haven't watched since I was a kid, but it was weird but fun
Yeah.
to watch.
Do you know that like type quality of movie where it's like it's okay, but it's so okay that it's like
It's just something you want to watch.
not
again.
okay.
Hey, I want to watch it. Let's not watch it. But Epic. The thing about Epic was I I get into some weird genres like the TG genre. I've been into since like high school. But even like that genre I've been into since high school. The size change genre has been something that I've loved since a kid, just because it's fun to screw around with. But something that bothers me is that what I like about the size change genre the most is whenever the whenever you actually see the character's size changes. It's just fun to watch the process, in my opinion. And in Epic, I don't know about there's 10 minutes of the movie that I missed both times I watched it. And that was and in those 10 minutes, she was when she shrunk. So I don't know if they showed the process of her shrinking. But whenever she grew back, they just totally skipped that process.
You should just watch Alice in Wonderland for that. There's like a whole 10-minute scene dedicated.
There's 10-minute scenes in every single version, but it's not worth it. Alice in Wonderland
And
is
the
not
doorknob's
that good.
being a huge dickhole, and he's like, huh, I guess you should have tried harder. Like, shut up.
I'm not a fan of the Alice in Wonderland movies. Any of
The
them.
Tim Burton one's okay.
Oh, just fuck Tim Burton.
Severus Snape is the fucking caterpillar whose name I can never remember.
Actually, cool thing about Epic is that I'm a big fan of Aerosmith, so this was something that actually really.
Wait, Aerosmith's a
Hold a second. I'm a big fan of Aerosmith, so this is something that actually caught me by surprise, but like a really happy surprise is that one character was voiced by Steven Tyler, and I didn't even know it. And Steven Tyler is a damn good voice actor. He did if you've ever listened to Aerosmith, he does some pretty serious rock songs, and they're really awesome. You listen to him in Epic, and he plays like this really casual, funny guy, and it's hilarious, and I love it. And he's the only character with a singing part in the film too.
I like when voice actors step outside their normal roles because it's either really hilariously awful or really good.
Well, Steven Tyler's not a voice actor. He voice acted that one character.
He just did it, and
Actually, the cool thing is, if you watch one of the weirdest things in any Christmas film I've watched is if you watch Polar Express, and near the end, whenever they're in Christmas Town and they're celebrating after Santa Claus,
Christmas Town.
I don't know what
It's the fucking North Pole.
Fuck off.
Where does Santa live, kid?
In Christmas Town. Anyways, they're in Christmas Town, and I think it's after Santa leaves. All the elves are celebrating. You see one camera pan. It's like 1 second of footage. Someone literally took the time to animate a realistic-looking Steven Tyler elf. It is the creepiest yet the coolest thing ever.
That whole movie had that sort of aspect to it,
Well,
where it's like
they did realistically model all the characters.
where like everything is shiny and perfect and it's gorgeous looking, but it's like this is really odd to look at.
It is one of my favorite animations, just because it's really well done.
It's like too photo.
Although I gotta say, Epic is way better because it keeps cartoony, but it has such a great attention to detail. Like, oh my god,
It's
you
like
see the strands of hair. For
Yeah.
crying out loud.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's remake Tomb Raider for the PS4 and give her actual hair. Fucking.
We just let Tomb Raider out on the PS3.
Right? And they said we're gonna make the definitive version where shit flows like it's real.
I don't think anyone liked that version. She's just like,
The definitive version?
no, like the new Tomb Raider game.
Dude, that game got critically acclaimed.
I heard a lot of people complaining just complain about her like moaning every 2 seconds at any.
Well, to be fair,
she
it's
trips.
Well, to be fair, it's supposed to be the first Tomb Raider game. Also, she trips over a fucking waterfall. So
everyone complained about it all the time.
Oh, suck it up, pussy! You're on a waterfall. Yeah.
I'm getting stabbed in the leg.
Yeah, can I remind you that you can die in Tomb Raider by being impaled through the neck?
I just like to say, Tyr got her arm got her arm sliced open by a sword, and she didn't go. She just went up to Luke and said, "Baka desu." Whenever we do the Tales of the Abyss, let's play. I'm just giving a fair warning. There will be a Baka desu.
I'm so baka.
Because Tyr says you're an idiot all the time. It's annoying.
Why would it choose a kid like
Makes me laugh that they don't show his face here. We're all like,
Aw.
we fucking know who this is!
Yeah, it's emo number 2.
Who's emo number 1? Riku?
Cloud.
Oh.
Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are what I like to call the emo era of Final Fantasy.
Okay, now. This is a one-time fight. If you lose this fight, too fucking bad. But
It's like fighting Ash in Tales of the Abyss.
you can't. That fireball can be hit back, but it's a motherfucker. Without proper guarding technique. The best case scenario in this situation is to get Leon into this back corner and just spam combos. And you should have enough potions to just destroy him if you have.
Maybe I should jump over this ledge.
I actually got lucky here because I usually beat Leon the proper way, but Proud Mode is a douchebag in this fight.
Oh, we're doing proud mode for the secret ending, right?
Yeah. Plus, I just...
How about critical mode?
How about the critical mode?
Is there one in this game?
No.
Oh.
If there was a...
Will you be doing critical mode for the Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play?
Yes.
Final
Although,
mix?
I'm debating about that now because I saw a comment that said, like, why are there no just standard playthroughs? I always see people do Proud and Critical, but it's like, what if I just want to watch a relaxed playthrough? And I'm thinking,
Looks like things are worse.
you got a point. Although I might just do Proud Mode for the secret ending.
I think there's Recoded. You gonna record Recoded? You gonna record Days?
Not that game! I'll record Days.
Actually, I think that's Entom's least favorite. He said.
It's very... My least favorite's Chain of Memories just because of how samey it all feels.
I
Not-
think that's.
not-
I think that'd be the exact definition you give Days because it's literally just missions.
If it came push to shove, I would just say Days
Is this
because...
the added scene? to
Yes, this
game?
is a Final Mix only scene. As such, it has no dialogue.
No voice acting. You mean?
Yeah. I love this camera. Oh, fuck yeah.
You're in the plot contrivance. Oh, he has an X. He has an X.
He does! What the fuck? Sora! Kai! What the fuck?
They just have a fucking. How would you just track something based on one shape? I mean, someone just turns in a, like someone just like turns in a, like Sora just turns in a report to his teacher on sexual diseases, and like their GPS just goes batshit because of all the X's in the paper. It's just beep! It's like Maxine, shut that thing up!
Sora's 5th grade B grade history report becomes the 13th vessel.
Sora does like a history paper on the Keyblade Wars.
Sora's 5th grade history report is the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Fuck you, Donald.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Send you?
Why aren't you fucking dead?
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled. Look at this creepy ass smile she has.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate Eris so much.
The streets will run with the blood of the non-believers.
Can Eris just go die? Can we start the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play just so I can watch her die?
It's like the first part. Fuck it, skip into the good part.
That's just how we open up the Let's Play.
Yes. Those creatures.
Can we just get to the part where Eris dies? Oh, wait, what did you say?
They really want.
You're like, can Eris just die?
Just Kyrie in like the weird
Wait
Yuffie
for it.
pose because fuck it.
That's her normal pose.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about?
You should wait for when Yuffie pops up.
Ninja Yuffie.
Hey, Sora, guess what? You're on acid right now.
I think you
Does
might
it
have
bother
overdone
anyone
it,
but me that
Squall.
she's wearing fishnet and sleeves?
Where's the fishnet?
On her sleeves?
The Keyblade.
Man, I can't wait for Zillia 2 so I can play as Press On every team member.
It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only
And it turns out that, like, only Final Fantasy 7 and 8 characters got thrown away.
Hard to believe.
Thrown away what?
Like when they're... I'm assuming everyone else, like, died, because there's no,
Well,
like...
no,
more-
Safer made it to freaking Twilight
That
Town.
it- well, he's
Setzer, I mean, like the guy
Setzer's
from
Setzer's
6.
from 8, though.
The guy from
Making
6.
sense.
The gambling guy,
What's going
Setzer.
on here?
What?
I don't
Oh.
fucking know.
Cypher...
Cypher's from 8, isn't he?
Oh, that's right. And is Setzer in 6?
Setzer's the It's either Setzer's the gambler and Cypher's from 8, or vice versa.
Who do you think is going to be the cameo character? Jesus. Who do you think is going to be the cameo character for Kingdom Hearts 3? Or
Lightning.
Probably Lightning.
Lightning, and they increase her bust size yet again.
If it's not Lightning, I'm putting my bets on Terra.
The ones who attacked you. Do you remember?
But
Watch it be-
he's Zemnis.
Watch it be someone from...
But Terra's
Damn it!
There is dark.
It's the same problem when they brought everyone from 10-2 in Kingdom Hearts 2, and you have 2 Rikus, and you're just like, God, no.
Wait, Riku actually makes it to Kingdom Hearts 2?
He was studying the
Yeah, she's one of the fairies with Yuna and that punk rock girl from 10-2.
Oh wait,
whose name-
that's gotta be so weird.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a fan of the size change genre, but like even when it's like not really alluded to, it's just
They're
gotta
not
be.
even size changed, they're just fairies for no reason.
Wait, aren't they like really small fairies?
No? Well, yeah, kind of.
Or are they like normal size and they just have wings?
Yeah, no. Fuck, I don't even know how big they are anymore. They're like slightly smaller than Donald. Not like Tinkerbell size, but like only slightly.
But that's like the weird thing because you still gotta feel bad for the characters whenever it's just whether they know about it or not, like you know that there's the difference, like they're now like smaller than they used to be. You just gotta feel bad for them because then there's the characters from the same game who didn't have to go through that crap, like Orin is in like, because he's from 10 and he didn't have to go through that size change crap.
So, tough luck.
I don't know. I always just feel pity for characters like that because I'm stupid and I'm a fool.
Wait a minute. What happened
Hey,
to
Sora.
my island? Riku! Kairi!
You know
He
what?
says without animating his face.
What happens to literally everyone? I don't fucking know. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we're gonna fight the boss.
There's a boss?
Dude, yeah.
Oh, jeez.